Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today's video is unlike any other video I've done before. You'll be watching my office decoration. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing big, it's just a couple of balloons and strings and a couple of flowers and a little some ornaments. You will notice that I've sped up the video a bit because it was a bit lengthy in all the blowing up of the balloons. Those things are ordinary, and from time to time everybody blows up balloons, so I didn't think it unique. And there are a few conversations that possibly cannot be aired, or maybe YouTube will flag me, and we all know I don't want that. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. I want you to tell me if there's anything I could move or position in a different location that you would prefer to assist me in possibly winning. I'm not even sure if there's a competition, but a couple of us have decided to decorate our spaces. So who knows, maybe I could win something with your assistance. So if you see anything in this video that probably needs to be shifted around a bit or something, or colors that may be added, I have a box of treats. I didn't want to go too hard on the colors because I don't like something looking too crowded or, without coordination. So I decided to go with some more neutralish color, if you ask me, and then top in a few greens here and there. Some reds here and there, just so I don't throw off what's happening already in the space. But you can tell me, you can zoom in, you can watch this video a couple of times, and of course share in the comment section if you want me to do something else. Can you tell that the balloons were having their way with me? I mean, they kept airing out. They're pretty old. I've had this box of decor for a minute. And I mean, I didn't decorate my house to an extent this year. I threw out my tree. So most of these stuff are from home. I brought to the office. Thankfully, I didn't do much, or I wouldn't be able to do this because everything would have been lined out in my office. And I didn't want to bring any pepper lights because who knows, the manager may ask me to turn them off. They're trying to compensate or conserve on light bills. So I don't want to be adding to that stress. But let me know, how am I doing so far? I mean, I put up a few balloons. I added some poinsettia, fake poinsettias between the balloons to give just a little touch of red in the color scheme. I did a little bouquet up there, if you can see it very clearly. I don't know. And I tied this around the chair because I've seen persons bow chair before, so I thought I would do the same with this. I keep changing up my headwear, and I'm about to get it even a bit more crazier because this would have been the third one I've worn. So I believe coming Monday I should be wearing the regular Santa, which I have not yet worn, and then I go back to these ones I've worn before. But I didn't know I could blow so much balloon and not feel like my jaw was tightening up or uncomfortable. I really enjoyed this. That's why I decided to record it. I hope you enjoy watching it too. I mean, it's a bit quick, but I mean most of it is kind of regular. So I didn't want to stretch it out. I was talking a bit, but then I realized that I would have to be clipping it. So I decided to just do a voiceover. So I kind of repeat the style you saw before right here, just to add a little bit more balloons to the space. And then I'm going to be repeating this on another partition. You will see in a second. You will see. But how is it going so far? How is it looking? Is it looking exciting to you guys? See, I added some ornaments to the partition down by the bottom as well as at the top. That's an angel at the top. I added 3 reindeer going downwards and a Christmas tree, and I added a sock over the far right. Now here is the other partition I was telling you about. So I'm using some ornaments. I use thumb tab, by the way, adding a bit of creativity to the space, and then I'm going to repeat the balloon thingy, but I'm only going to use one because, as I said, the balloons kept airing out. Which ones not airing out were popping, so I just couldn't bother. So I decided to just do one thing with more balloons this time on this side, and just staple it onto this to aid the easy removal, because removing it after the end of this, I don't want it to be difficult or messy. I cannot afford to buy back any of these things. I will end up moving some of these ornaments because it started looking a bit confusing. So I kind of changed up where I added the strings. But you'll see. Let me not preempt the video. That's what voiceovers do. Right, I started adding these streamers. You will see. Streamers, some people call them garland. Either way, same thing. Then I realized that one was too short. I didn't want to do too much mix matching, but I had to with this because I ran out of garlands or streamers, whichever you pick. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did like a little right, I did a little basket. Here's a finished product. I don't know if you can see all the way down in the bottom there, but there's like a basket thingy there. Thanks.